Hello again, and welcome aboard. Renfrew Station grounds itself as a transit option for the surrounding communities along Renfrew Street and sees around 1 million passengers a year. So let's get going and take a walk around Renfrew Station.
The next station is Renfrew.
Renfrew Station sits near the intersecting streets of Hebb Avenue and Renfrew Street. It opened in 2002 as part of the westbound extension of the Millennium line from Braid to Commercial Drive. The station still serves on the now simplified East-West Millennium line as a central transit point in the surrounding residential areas. This station is also one of few destinations for rail fans, as the rail crossing can be easily spotted. These tracks belong to the Canadian National Railway, or CN. Not only will you see freight trains, but long-distance passenger trains cross here as well, including the Amtrak, Via Rail's Canadian, and then between April and October, you'll sometimes see the Rocky Mountaineer pass by. Just be sure to stand clear of the tracks. If you're watching this video, you are not a train. On both sides of Renfrew Street is the Central Valley Greenway, as a pathway for walking, biking, or even skateboarding along the CN tracks. North of the station is the LaSalle College, a Canadian-owned private post-secondary school for the arts and design. Across the street is the Broadway Tech Center, a 17-acre urban business campus. South of the station is a small plaza with other shops and restaurants. And then there's the McDonald's drive-thru east of Renfrew Street. Although there are no bus loops here, bus connections can be made off the curb on Renfrew Street, with Route 16 at Bays 1 and 3 to either Arbutus via downtown or to 29th Avenue SkyTrain station respectively. Bay 2 is located on 12th Avenue and is interlined with Hebb Avenue. This bay is for the Handy Dart, which is a door-to-door paratransit service for any disabled individual who cannot take conventional transit without assistance. In front of the station entrance are a set of bike lockers and more bike racks, which is the more affordable and short-term option. On the other hand, renting a bike locker requires you to contact TransLink at bikelockers@translink.ca for availability. Or you can go to the customer service center at Waterfront Station for a bike locker rental. It costs $10 a month plus GST, with a refundable $50 deposit for the locker key. Renting these lockers requires a minimum usage of 3 months. Now before we enter the station, let's look at the art on the outside elevator glass panels on both sides of the station. It's called Yet Another Way to Know That Commuters Vary by Dwight Atkinson. It features 6 pieces of metal art, each attached with an iconic word, which are bargain, trend, ambition, aspire, absolute, and precision. Here at the station entrance are compass vending machines to pay your fare, and more maps to help you navigate the Metro Vancouver region. There are 2 sets of fare gates, 1 set for each side. Use the wayfinding signs to help you navigate the station to get to your destination. For example, if you want to go to Commercial Broadway, you'll need to enter through the gates on your right to get to Platform 1. Since all SkyTrain stations are fully accessible, elevators are provided on both sides of the station for easy step-free access to the SkyTrain platforms. This station is built with offsetting platforms on either side of the guideway, with Platform 2 offsetting to the east for trains eastbound to Lafarge Lake Douglas, and Platform 1 offsetting to the west for trains westbound to VCC Clark via Commercial Broadway. A designated waiting area, or DWA, is located mid-platform close to the escalators and stairs. The usual amenities on the platforms include passenger information displays or PIDs, monitor screens, maps, and additional wayfinding signs. Did you know this station is also Rupert's sister station? In fact, Renfrew Station is actually the mirrored version of Rupert Station, as they were both built by the same architectural firm, Baker McGarva Hart, now known as Via Architecture. For example, you can see that this station's entrance faces east, while Rupert Station's entrance faces west. I do have a video of Rupert Station coming up in the next few videos, so please stay tuned. My train has arrived now, which marks the end of today's episode. Do you have a favorite station along the line? I invite you to put it down in the comments below. If you like what you see here, be sure to click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more episodes of Stations Along the Line. Thank you all for watching, have fun sailing, busing, and training, and I'll see you at the next stop.